7 double-doubles on the year for the big man for the Nittany Lions. Ready to tip things off in State College and Penn State on offense first. This team started 10-1 in the non-conference, and then the conference schedule been a little different for the Golden Gophers. Finally, some points there for Pickett.
It's going to be an interesting matchup all night. Seth Lundy, one of the better defenders in the league, had Jamison Battle in the bottle the last game. See if Jamison Battle can get going.
Great vision right there from Pickett to Hara. Early 4-0 lead for the Lions. And Pickett on one of those digs, forced a turnover early on in this one. Willis hangs, finally hits for Minnesota.
He is so good at worming the ball screen. I would agree.
Tough shot for Pickett, short. Hara there on the offensive glass.
He is a load on the offensive glass.
Pickett's all over the place. You know, Lundy gets a lot of credit for what he does on the top score. Pickett gets the secondary score, and there's Willis. 8th in the country in fouls total, number 1 in the conference. Good drive. Daniels had knocked away. Caleb Dorsey for 3. Buried. 34 total minutes on the season for Caleb Dorsey. Sessoms down the lane again, left hand, got the roll.
It's just too. Minnesota has got to stay connected to the ball screen. Sam Sessom with a big-time finish at the basket.
2 for 12 to start. Pickett, 3, got it. Timeout, Minnesota. Sessom's great feed and finish from Giovanni Scott.
It's a great play, great ball screen.
Mismatch on Sessom's battle finally with a left hand. Came on the air today, Ray Felt, talking about the intensity because of the win and the upset over Michigan State. Would there be any sort of a hangover? Big Ten Conference, anything could happen. We watched last night with Rutgers and Illinois. Illinois was down as many as 20 at one point. Made that thing close, about 2 minutes to go. Good shot by Stevens again.
But he's going to fight you every single game and guard you extremely tough. You're barely not going to get your average when you're playing against Seth Lundy.
No, Lundy was not on Battle that time, and Battle went over the top.
John Hara, until he gets back, is very key for this Penn State defense.
Lundy for 3. Yes! Lundy's first points of the game. 3 by Battle. Yes! Jamison Battle. 4 points, 5 boards for Hara in 9 minutes. Great feed inside, too easy for Dredd and Hara. 10 to shoot now for Penn State. Pickett had the roll, got it. He was open for the entirety of that possession, it felt like. 8 on the shot clock. Open 3, Lowy, yes.
And they're not letting Lowy get going, or Sutherland, or Stevens. They're doing a great job on all the role guys from Minnesota right now. And Jalen Pickett is having his way on the block.
Curry, nothing easy for him. 0 for 5 from the floor. Pickett, last man in the air.
Just crafty off of that ball.
Right there, missing everything but the knee braces, right?
He does have an old school, go to the park type of game.
There's Battle, swish on his 3. Battle in double figures for the Gophers.
That type of patience off a ball screen is what every point guard needs to learn.
Open 3, buried it. Dalian Johnson.
That's his game.
Dredd on the weave. Battle for 3. Cuts into it. Battle starting to feel it. 13 for Battle.
But you got to have someone attacking the rim.
The drivers and the pick and rolls have been very effective, just like that. The Jalen Pickett.
It's a beautiful draw up out of the timeout for Coach Shrewsbury.
All but one player that has touched the floor for Penn State has scored as well. There goes Pickett with the runner.
You can't retreat back to your man that early. You got to stop the basketball first and then get back to John Hara.
Here's Lowy for three. Finally, Lowy stops the skid. Dredd, nice ball fake.
At a three-point attempt, the defense is going to close out hard to you. Playing off of that closeout is so important for Miles Dredd.
Open man, Stevens. 2 for 2. Last couple of trips. Plays like that, making it 26-4 points in the paint advantage for Penn State. Inside, Hera again. Missed the bunny. Got it back.
Minnesota got lucky right there. In transition, you do not have a man. You run to the paint and work your way out. Johnson should not be that open.
Battle just going right into the teeth of that defense for a layup. Back out to Dredd. Good ball fake for three. Here, Micah Shrewsbury telling Pickett, go after him. Been doing it all game. Fade away. Had enough muscle behind it.
Running ball screens right at him, forcing the switch and trying to go to the matchup.
Nice spin by Pickett. 17 for Jalen Pickett. Johnson into the teeth of the defense and one. Johnson with another dig. Sessoms passed it up. Pickett three. Yes! 20 for Pickett. The last 3 weeks of this season are going to be fantastic.
It's going to be an amazing run down the stretch. Who would have thought Rutgers would have a chance to win the Big Ten this season? The way they've been playing down the stretch and their defense locking in, it's been incredible to watch. Paul Mulcahy, Caleb McConnell, those guys have worked themselves to be all defense and all league players.
Purdue has his toughest schedule going down the stretch too. Sessoms, good feed inside. And a three-point opportunity for Nittany White. Stevens, nice feed inside to Daniels and a whistle.
Stevens has not quit on this game.
Never forget a loss against Garner-Webb at Purdue. Dredd for three. Cornwall.
What a decision and what a great pass from Cornwall.
Abdoulaye Thiam on the floor for Minnesota. Sutherland finished his shot.
Minnesota goes from shooting 48% from the field, 50% from three, to 32% tonight, only making 7 threes. Penn State was locked in from the very...
Final 5 seconds. Penn State with a statement here today. Winners of 2 in a row. No letdown after the upset against Michigan State.
+10 on the glass, +28 in the paint.